Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button. That's the first thing you should be doing. Subscribe to the channel. That's the next thing you should be doing. Share the video. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Post this video on all your platforms. These people need to know what's the best podcast in the land. We small, but we strong. Come on up in here. We're going to talk about 54-pound division. It wasn't good. We're going to talk about the 154-pound division. Fight week. Tszyu fighting for the IBF belt this week. So we're going to see who you got. Pro boxers on. Chris Colbert fighting tonight. So it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Y'all come on up in here. Let's talk about it. Who you guys got? Who do you guys think is, do y'all agree with me? Do y'all agree with me? Is every fight at 54, 50-50? I think all of them can be 50-50. My opinion. I think every fight at 54 can be 50-50. So that's my opinion. We got Lorenzo in the house, Tony K in the house. The 54-pound division. I told you guys a long time ago that I said 54 was the best was going to be the best division in boxing. Then I said the 140-pound division would be next, and voila. And voila. That's what's going on with that. What else going on in the news? Devin Haney, Bay is training Devin Haney along with his daddy, Bill, and Freddie Roach, Mickey Bay. So Devin got like 20 trainers now to help him learn how to block a right hook, a left hook. Oh my goodness, man. Poor Devin Haney. But it's going to be all right, man. Lorenzo, what you think about who's the best at 154? And can most of these fights be 50-50? Are most of these fights 50-50? You get a little edge this way, a little edge that way. Who do you got? I'm saying most of these fights can be 50-50. And only certain ones that that's not fit, that you might lean this way and might lean that way. Why do you think people hate on Dev so bad? Because of his father? What's going on, Anthony? Because of his father. Because of his father. That's all. His father doing his job, but when you can overdo it, Anthony. That's all. You can overdo it. Devin a good fighter. He just need a little bit more guidance and a little correction and stuff like that. He'll be okay. But most of the time, most like everybody, that it's because of his daddy. It's because of his daddy. And think about it. when your daddy give you bad habits, you start saying bad habits. So, you know, all the stuff, Bill, I'm not going into all the bull crap you said. Okay, I'll go into it with you. You say, what did his father do? Okay, I'll show you, man. You want to go that way? I'll show you. I see we starting off already with this craziness. But I'm going to tell you one reason his father won't shut up. You know, his father can't get in the ring and fight for him.
That Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateur. So why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, you know, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he done did.
There you go. There you go, Anthony. That's part of some of the reasons. He just runs his mouth a lot. You know, I understand he promoting his son and stuff like that. Not just that, other stuff, calling Devin the face of boxing and, you know, disrespecting other fighters' line and all this stuff. You know, sometimes, man, you got to sit back in the background, Anthony, and let your son do the talking. Bill Haney is more popular than Devin Haney. That should never happen. That's what. So hopefully I answered your question, Anthony. Mr. Shelton in the building. What's going on, champ? What's going on, Mr. Shelton? But yeah, man. So, you know, the 54th division, we got a hell of a fight this weekend. I don't know who's on the undercard, but I heard the undercard is not that intriguing. Tony K, do you know who's on the Tszyu undercard? But I think the main event is going to be good. I think the main event, Mr. Shelton, is going to be real good. I want to see it. And I think mostly all these fights at 54 is 50-50. My opinion. Maybe a little edge to one fighter. That's about it. But most of these fights are 50-50. I think it's idiotic. But you haven't been on this show, but I told people that was going to happen. I told them they was going to do that. I said because Ryan Garcia ruined Devin Haney's career. I knew he was going to do it. But the sport of boxing, you batter and bruise each other, you know. But the most time they're going to try to get it. Ain't going to be for battery, you know. They're going to try to win because of income. They're going to say because Ryan was doing drugs, it took away for the income Devin Haney was making, you know. But fighters don't sue. Fighters get in the ring and get revenge. Get revenge. That's what they do. Ain't no suing. They get in the ring and they get it back in blood. We want it back in blood. You know? We want it back in blood. Batter me. Since I battered your ass, batter me back. You know, that's what it's all about, Anthony. You know, it is what it is. But hey, Bill tried to pull the okie doke on Ryan, told him to get in the drug. We'll fight Ryan, say, kisses, you know what? You don't run me, you ain't nobody. You suing me, get the fuck out of here. That was what Ryan told Bill. So, you know. I knew that was what they was going to do. They knew they fighting in the hotel ballroom and hold 2,000 people. How good can the undercard be? What you talking about, Mr. Shelton? Tszyu and them? I guarantee you they fighting in a bigger place in a hotel ballroom. I guarantee you they hold about 6,000 to 8,000 people. Stop exaggerating, Mr. Shelton. Stop exaggerating. Undercard probably ain't nothing, but stop exaggerating, man. And they fighting for a world title, so I don't care about the undercard. They fighting for a world title. Yeah. Top of 2,000 people. You always exaggerate, man. That's what the Raiders crowd is. 2,000 people. Your Raiders. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit the poll. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you think about who's the best fighter at 54? Who you got? You know, who you got and all that stuff. Like I said, I don't even care. I just want to see how Tszyu gonna look. While his daddy came in town and showed a little training, gave him a little training, show him a little bit of the ropes. So they interviewed Tszyu. He was laughing. He said his father be tripping. He say, I forgot the guy name who's he rooming with Tszyu. Tszyu say, my father crazy, man. I feel sorry for the guy who roommates with my father when he come back here. Oh man. Oh Lord, trouble here. We got trouble. We got King in the building. Rude exposure in the building. Man, y'all hit the poll and answer the question. Is all these fights at 54, 50-50? What's up, Mr. Shelton?
Hey, what's up, Lou?
What's going on?
My partner was staying at that hotel last week because he took his daughter to Disney World. It's in Orlando. And they fighting in the hotel ballroom. They had the posters and everything up for the fight. I wouldn't bullshit. I wouldn't even shit on Tszyu like that. I like him as a fighter, but that's what they fight.
If it's 2,000, it's the same joint that
no, it's not.
Agent Broner fought in, ain't it?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hotel ballroom. It don't hold that many people, about 2,000 people. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the problem.
I don't want you giving my fans the phony information.
That's the truth. You can look it up.
I got to Google to make sure, right?
What I'm saying, yeah, go ahead. What I'm saying is that's probably the only venue they could get because you got hockey starting, you got basketball starting, you got football going on, so they have to get a venue they could get. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
2 cents in the building. My man Hannibal in here. Will still in here.
But they ain't gonna stop nobody from watching the fight. People still gonna watch the damn fight.
King in the building said, Lou, how did Ryan ruin? Oh God, not Devin Haney again.
Yeah, they still want to talk about that shit. I don't know why.
Why do y'all persist on talking about Devin Haney, man? I answered the dude's question, man.
Nobody gives a shit.
Don't nobody give a shit about Devin Haney but you niggas.
Nobody cares, man. That's just old news, man.
I said that a long time ago.
Talk about the fights that's coming up and the fighters that are actually fighting. Who cares about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia? Nobody cares. They're not fighting.
Exactly. I mean, I don't care. Ain't nobody even talking about Devin but you niggas in here. That's it. I answered the dude question that came on here. Well, since King want to know, Mr. Shelton was on the program right after the fight. What did I say, Mr. Shelton? I said, Devin Haney.
You said he ended his career. So Devin Haney's
ruined Devin's career.
Yeah, you said it's ruined now.
Because all the stuff he went through, all the stuff they suing for now, I knew it was money lost. They didn't make no money the last 3 fights, and that was embarrassment. No matter if he was on drugs or not.
And I argued you down and told you he was crazy, didn't I?
Yeah.
I argued you down. Nah, he gonna bounce back. He started doing all this weird ass shit that he do. Anyway, why are we even talking about that? That's over with. I don't even know what we're talking about.
You know, and I agree. Devin is still young. I said that before you came on here. He can redeem himself and he can get back in the mix of things. Yes, he did. Because I was announcing, Mickey Bay announced that he's helping Devin out. He's one of Devin's trainers, along with Freddie Rowe. So please stop talking about Devin Haney because I don't give a fuck.
Unless he has a fight announced and they're lining up for a fight, there's no reason to talk about him. Let him deal with his court shit. Let him deal with that.
Tony, how many people do that place Tszyu fighting that hole? Oh, we got my guy Stack in the building. Yeah, all fights are close, and I don't think Ortiz would be the big dog once Crawford leaves the 154 division. That's a good. I like that. But Mr. Show, give me your input. You think all these fighters, I mean, mostly all these fights, except maybe a couple, are 50-50 fights at 154?
Yeah, that division is stacked, and that's a bunch of talent.
I couldn't fit them all on the thumbnail. I couldn't fit them all on the thumbnail.
Exactly. It's just like Saturday. I don't know what people think. Ain't no guarantee Tszyu gonna win this fight.
Yeah, exactly.
This
if
dude
they have to watch the dude fight, the dude punches hard as hell.
Yeah. The dude is the IBF world champion. That's why Tszyu fighting. He won a belt. Yeah. This dude got the belt.
Yeah. Devin ain't make money he last 3 fights. He didn't make the money he usually make in last 3 fights. Google it. Google it. Don't listen to me. Go Google is your best friend. Eddie Hearn is your best friend. Regis Prograis is your best friend. And Oscar De La Hoya is your best friend. Google it. Smalls, Will Steele's my guy say, he ain't Devin some shit anyway. Oh man, oh God. He ain't playing cards, just said Devin on that snack. That's what you said. You hear?
So what? If Devin's on snack. If Devin's on snack and they helping him, and if Devin's fighting somebody, they better get on it too.
Exactly.
If you gonna fight him.
He was indicating, working with Devin and he seen some stuff, ain't nobody ever seen. So, hey, everybody knows that shit though. That snack shit. You can't detect that shit.
Yeah, if you worried about fighting the dude that's on snack, then you better get on snack.
Yeah.
Or don't fight the motherfucker.
No, yeah, 1,000%. He used to get paid more than everybody at 140. They don't get paid shit now. So, Cap. I call Cap. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, Mr. Shelton, man, I really think the 54-pound division, okay, Tony K say it holds 5,250 people.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So that's 1,000 more than Adrian Broner, 2,000 more than Adrian Broner had 2,000 more. Here's the whole 8, I think.
Yeah. He part of the actual arena, didn't he?
Yeah, I forgot. It's about 8,000 when he was fighting that.
Somewhere in Orlando. Both of them fighting in Orlando, though. They fighting in Orlando.
And it was sold out.
Yeah. I don't know about this one. It's going to be hard. I don't know if they're going to sell this one out.
Oh, no, because, Tszyu ain't from here.
Yeah, nobody don't know that. And they did show don't know background. Nobody knows background.
Exactly. So, that's what it is, man. But you know what I like about this weight class, you guys, man? You can take, how you use the, you play tic-tac-toe, Mr. Shelton?
Yeah.
You can go across and put all these 154 fights in all them boxes and go across and all the fights be even.
Exactly.
So you can put the main man, Crawford in the middle, and you can put everybody around him, and you can do the tic-tac-toe and all these fights.
And everybody got it. And the thing is, the beautiful thing about that division is this, Lee. Everybody got a chance to beat everybody.
Yeah.
There's nobody in that division that's unbeaten. Nobody.
Exactly. 1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My man wants you to tell him another fighter who makes more than Devin at 140. He say he gonna wait on you.
Tell him, ask him to tell me how much Devin made.
You heard him, Larry?
Tell me how much Devin Haney made. Because don't nobody know now.
Here's the biggest question. The bigger question is who gives a shit?
Exactly. Who gives a shit? Exactly. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Exactly, man. So this fight might surprise somebody this weekend. How you know? You don't know what he make. You don't know what none of them dudes make at 40. You don't know. Tony said no one cares. Exactly. You know, they be trying to cover for Devin, but they really can't cover for him. But you know, it ain't no here there, man. But hey, Mr. Sheldon, you was here yesterday, right?
Yeah, I was here for a little bit. What's going on?
You heard about the Murtazaliev and the Murtazaliev and Bakova fight, right?
Oh, he's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting. Boychuk.
Yeah, yeah. You heard about that, right?
Yeah. What happened? What happened to that fight?
That's boy, Lord have mercy.
What happened to that fight? It's still on, right?
Hey, I'm just saying, who you got?
Ooh, I don't know. I do not know. That is a true 50-50 fight. I have no idea. I know Boychuk hit hard as shit, and I know my man Murtazaliev can box his ass off. So I don't know.
Stacks a Bolichuk versus Murtazaliev December. Yeah, Stack. We were talking about it yesterday. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a 50-50 fight. True 50-50 fight, man. I might lean towards Murtazaliev, but Bolichuk, man, he not playing.
Because of the experience. He been in there with Crawford, so that gives him a little leg up on experience. You know what I'm saying?
Crawford, he just fought Virgil Ortiz. And not just Virgil Ortiz. He fought Butchcom too, the one that knocked out
he almost beat Mendoza. He almost beat Mendoza out of boxing though. He beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, exactly. So Bolichuk been in some fights. He say, I'm going with Murtazaliev. Okay. That fight, I am looking forward to, you guys. That fight. Just think on the thumbnail, I didn't put what's my guy name? Erickson Lubin on there. There's a lot of people I didn't put on there during that 54. 54 is like 15 deep. Boots on the same snack. Boots on snack. I ain't never know Boots with snack. But y'all know that snack stuff, man, you know, it's not detectable, but you know, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you.
Did you put Ramos on there? Did you put Ramos on the thumbnail?
Ramos on there either. No. That's what I'm saying. I ain't put none of them dudes on there, man. I put everybody else on there. I put Murtazaliev on there. I didn't put Bolichuk on there. There's a whole bunch of dudes, man, that you can put on that thing, man.
Did you put Mel on there? Did you put Mel on there?
Yeah, he on there. Okay. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, man, I told him, I said this stuff last year and a half ago when these dudes move up, that 154 was going to be the best division in boxing. Now it's showing that it's the best division. It's the well-lit division. I ain't even put Earl on there. Oh, yes, I did. Earl is on there. Straight down the line, every fight can be 50-50, man. And
the only question with Earl is he gonna make it to the fight?
Exactly. Oh man. First of all, Larry, you can't tell me nothing about snack because I had snack supplements. I did not say it was the PED. I just said that a lot of people think snack products are untraceable because Victor Conte knows what Vada looks for. That's all. I ain't saying nobody is guilty. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Why do you care about who's on snack and who ain't on snack?
I don't know, man. I
don't give a shit what they take. As long as they get in the ring and perform, I don't care.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about, let's move on. We're going to come back to 54. What do you think about Devin being trained by Whatcom?
Who, Mickey Bay?
Mickey Bay and Whatcom to help him out. Freddie Roach.
Well, Freddie Roach can impart some knowledge if he can still talk. I don't know how bad his Parkinson's is right now. You know what I'm saying? So if he can still communicate, then Freddie Roach is a great addition. He got eyes, he know boxing, great trainer. Mickey Bay looks like he may be an up-and-coming trainer. I really don't know anybody he's worked with yet. But, you know, Mickey Bay was a decent pro. He wasn't the greatest pro. And as we know from the history of boxing, dudes that wasn't that good in the ring turn out to be great trainers. You know what I'm saying?
Mickey Bay used to be in Devin Haney corner when he was winning all them fights. Then something happened with him and Bill.
Oh,
when he
really?
about, yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know Mickey Bay was over there.
He was basically saying Bill Haney's ego got in the way and he moved himself out the way.
Well, you got to remember too that would give anybody an ego. You know, all you did was read a couple books and then take him around to a whole bunch of gyms and let him learn from all these different trainers. That's one of Devin Haney's biggest problems is that he doesn't have a style. Because he's had so many trainers in his career, he takes pieces from everybody and he can't, you know, put it together and get one kind of style. He'll fight this way one night, then he'll fight this way the other night, and you can't be successful like that.
Yeah, he had no, that was Mickey Bay, and what's the white guy that ain't in there no more? I always talk about was one of the best trainers. Those he can't come back.
Oh, you talking about Ben Davison?
Ben Davison was the man. That one Devin knew how to fight.
So what happened? Ben Davison left and he forgot?
Yep. Bill Haney started saying, "No, son, no, you don't keep that hand right here. You keep it right here." Oh man, I'm just playing, you guys. I'm just joking. He said Mickey Bay was in the corner versus Kim, both in Illinois. Ben Davison was in that corner. He can't even do those styles. He tried to mimic. What's up, Cookin? Cookin say, Bud beats everyone at 154. Well, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. We won't know, will we?
He ain't gonna fight everybody at 154.
Exactly.
We know that. That's what we do know.
Exactly. We won't know.
Everybody. You might fight one or two. That's about it. You ain't fighting one.
And that's why I say most of them is 50-50. And if you want to give an edge to either one fighter, it will be Bud to give him a little edge that he might can be a lot of these fighters. But we won't know.
Yeah.
We won't know.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever fight. I don't think he'll ever fight Virgil. I don't think that fight will ever happen.
No, he ain't fighting Virgil, man. He just making an excuse in the hell, man.
I think the only person he'll probably fight at 54, if Tszyu wins, he's probably gonna fight Tszyu because he can make some money off of that. And more than likely, he'll fight Mel if Mel get his shit together. He'll fight Mel because that's a big money fight.
Mel
a big money fight.
185, 190. You know,
he will fight Mel.
And the time is up. So remember, they gave Bud and Fandor 10 extra days to make a fight, and it ain't happened.
Oh no, you didn't hear? You didn't hear?
It ain't happened. The
WBO yeah, go ahead.
The WBO
said, go ahead, yeah. Let them fight.
Earl Spence, no, we not. If you and Fandor fight, we stripping Fandor. So they not going for that bullshit.
Yeah, he's not getting that belt. We're not fucking with you, Earl. You're not even in our sanctioning body, so we're not messing with you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they said. So most likely, and Bud haven't said nothing. That's why I keep telling these people know more than the fighters. Oh, everybody ducking this nigga. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Bud stepped aside, man. Bud said, go ahead, fight. Go ahead, fight.
Exactly.
Do what y'all gonna do. You gonna take the belt? Take it. I don't care. Fight. I'm not fighting. Fight.
That we know they can't fight. Bud still ain't said he was gonna fight Fandor. They ain't
he ain't fighting Fandor. He wants them two to fight. He don't want to fight Fandor. He wants them two to fight. Yeah, y'all fight. And
that's why I say I ignore some of these dudes because they just be running off their mouth. They think they know more than everybody. Cook can say Mel has been a big money fight. It'll be a big money fight for Bud. You can believe that because people want to see that fight. Especially if he get back and knock a nigga out.
Yeah, Mel knocked somebody out and put himself back in the mix. Y'all forget Mel never lost that belt.
Come on, Cookin, you know better.
Mel never lost that belt in the ring. So Bud and Mel, they'll put that together. That'll be a big money fight. I bet. Tell you what, if Mel and Bud do fight, they won't be fighting in no goddamn hotel. I bet you that shit.
Exactly, 1,000%. Fighting in Vegas, probably in Wisconsin, and Vegas. See, that guy Tszyu, Thought fight though. Okay. You guys do?
Tough fight.
They do the best? Okay. Oh, you talking about this
You said
week?
tough fight.
Tough fight
Yeah,
though.
I just tough fight because this dude background can fight, man. I've seen him fight on a couple occasions. Murtazaliev can fight. He can fight.
Mm-hmm.
How long he been out the ring, Tony? How long he been out the ring? I think he only been out the ring like 7-8 months. I think.
Oh,
Murtazaliev. He ain't been out the ring long. He fought recently.
He just fought. I forgot how long ago. He just fought and
Yeah,
won.
he fought recently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1,000%. So, no, it ain't got nothing to do with hypocrisy. See, everything comes back to Tank Davis when it comes to you, Larry. I'm telling you, stop dreaming about that kid, man. That kid gonna sue you. That kid gonna sue you. You're doing feminine activities, him activities about Tank Davis, Larry. You better stop it.
Why is he talking about Tank? Talking about Tank. Tank got a fight coming up.
He talking about Tank ain't quiet. Tank don't say nothing, but Bud gotta say something. Yeah, Bud gotta say something because they mandated the fight. Gotta say something. They gave Bud and Fandor 10 extra days. Am I right, Mr. Stokes?
Yeah, they gave him 10 extra days. That's all Lou said is they gave him 10 extra days for Bud to either fight or get out the way.
Please. So he got to say something.
Yeah. And he just got to tell him, hey, I'm out the way. And that's what he been hitting towards. That's what I heard him say 3 days ago. He said he's out the way. So that's probably what's going to happen. I'm out the way. Let him fight.
See, this is why we can't stick to a topic.
Right.
Look at
He
Anthony.
going to bring up Tank.
He going to bring up Devin.
Why does Devin need to redeem himself when he was cheated? Because, Anthony, I'm going to tell you why he needs to redeem himself. We don't care about the Ostarine. We don't care about none of that. What we're telling you is, in the mind of people that buy fights and go to boxing matches and watch these things, you can't unsee what you saw. It doesn't matter the circumstances. What you saw was a dude who kept getting hit with the same punch over and over and over again. Whatever that dude was on, it had nothing to do with that. That was a lack of defense and the wrong game plan. That's why Lou is saying Devin got to redeem himself. He got to redeem himself for his mistakes. Because if you watch that fight, Devin was winning the fight. He was outboxing the dude. He just kept getting dropped. The dude was fighting in spurts. The dude was tired. He wasn't really in good shape. But he dropped him enough and put enough pressure on him to beat him. But when Devin wasn't getting dropped, he was outboxing him clearly. He was winning the fight. He just couldn't stay on his damn feet.
And not just that, I'm going to add to that. Another thing is that people saying that, especially me, and I knew this, I've been saying it for 3 years, when he fights somebody his size, we will see how he acts. Everybody he fought was smaller than him. He finally fought somebody bigger than him, stronger than him, faster than him. And what happened? That's it. Or to say, the court going to run away with the decision. Not a dangerous fight for Tank, but not an easy fight either. Walter, what the hell is you talking about? What did y'all talk about today, man?
They in the chat. They talking about the Shakur fight.
Oh, okay. Shakur will run away with no decision.
My man said, I don't care about PEDs. I don't care about PEDs. If somebody get busted definitely on steroids, juice to the gills, then yeah.
All right, let me say this. You the least person on YouTube who go on everybody's channel. Every nigga in the world channel and ride these fighters' dick. There's ain't nobody in here gonna listen to you when you call a nigga a casual because the nigga don't think the same thing you think. I've been watching boxing before you was born. Stop it. Get off the dick.
You can't be a real boxing fan saying you don't care about PEDs. Let me ask you something, Larry. You think Ryan's the first motherfucker that used PEDs? You think it ain't people in boxing that's on PEDs right now?
Oh, he said,
come on, man.
He said, nah, bro. said Tank was called out by Shakur. I got Tank as the favorite, but Shakur would literally run away with the win. Oh, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Walter, you was on the show yesterday. I'm telling you, Mr. Shelf, these judges is not having that pop and move no more. I'm telling you.
Well, you ain't got to tell him. You ain't got to tell him, Lou. Just tell him to watch the Better Be a Bivol fight. They'll show you what judges are looking for.
Go watch the who was that? Osaki Foster fight. You see?
Well, tell me that's what they're looking for.
This judge
we all thought Foster won the fight.
Yeah.
By looking at it, we thought Foster was winning the fight, but the judges saw something different. They're not looking for that.
Exactly. He was more defensive minded and just was pot shotting. And same thing with Bivol after the first half. He was more defensive minded and pot shotting and running. They is not giving Shakur Stevenson no fights, like especially in Saudi Arabia. I got to keep saying this. They want to see action. Saudi Arabia, you got to fight action. The Turkey said he like action fight. They is not just giving people fights out there, man. They're not giving it. Shakur will have to fight every round. Not fight, but he will have to fight like Bivol fought Better Bill, but he will have to fight every round like that. He will have to fight every round like that. Like Bivol fought Better Bill. That's exactly what he'll have to do. You know? So I don't know about all that stuff y'all talking about.
He said Foster dominated Conceição. Well, maybe he did, but But the judges didn't see that.
Exactly.
The people who count didn't see that.
Exactly.
They saw something different.
Exactly. They saw a nigga that that was pot shotting and being defensive oriented and running. That's it. And they saw another fighter that was aggressive, stalking, and throwing punches. They gave it to the more aggressive fighter. Well, I'm gonna give you an honest assessment. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Looking at that fight Saturday, you couldn't have told me Saturday that Bivol didn't get jobbed. I said jobbed him. They took the fight from him. This, that, and other. I said yes last night. I turned the whole sound off, Lou, and sat and watched the fight and scored it. I got the scorecard right here. You know what I came up with?
What?
114, 113 Beterbiev.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No sound, nobody talking in my ear, just watching the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, I see I see now what those judges saw, because we don't understand. We don't understand the judges. The one thing about the judges is that they're focused. They're watching the fight. They're not listening to the crowd. They don't hear no commentary. They're watching the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you. So I mean, like I say, if you watch it again, I had Bivol winning, but I said it could have been a draw. But then, like I said, if you go back and watch it like the judges, and you watch them championship rounds, we don't know how them in between rounds, which way they went. I know the first 5 rounds, I gave Bivol 3 of them joints. Bivol was lightning. He was doing his thing. But after that, we don't know which way the judge went.
First 5 rounds, I gave him 4.
You go. I watched the fight. Foster did good. Had potential to win. Yeah, I had a shot at Foster winning that fight, but them judges, like I keep saying, them judges better be a finished strong. Bivol didn't throw enough punches. Exactly. So they gave it to him. Chalky Foster was Tszyu was throwing punches. Chalky Foster wasn't. Now you see which way the judges are going. That's all we saying. Y'all be trying to start an argument for no reason. Was not an argument. You know what I mean? We see. Bivol usually outsold his opponent. It's a reason he didn't let them punch. Yeah, because them punches started hurting. That's the reason. He even said when he was hitting his hand in his face, that shit hurt.
He told you that in an interview the day after the fight. He said everything that Beterbiev throws hurts.
Exactly.
Every punch.
Even the pot shot that he was throwing to get an angle to throw the ball. Them joints hurt.
Yeah. That's what he said.
So, we're gonna see in the rematch or whatever, man.
Are you gonna watch that card tonight, Lou? You gonna watch that fight?
What, the pro box shit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you think I want to see Chris Colbert?
I kind of do. I just want to see how he look like if he gonna try to redeem himself and come back. Because this guy he fighting is 19-1, and if Chris Colbert go in there the way he went in there against El Rayo, he might get stopped again.
Yeah, man, I don't have no clue for Chris Colbert. Nothing. Can't stand that dude. I was happy. Whichcomb Garcia beat him up and took his belt. Hector Garcia beat his ass. Who you got, Shakur or Devin? That's a good fight. That's a good fight. It depends on what Devin shows up. You know,
it don't matter what Devin shows up. I got Shakur.
Shakur can outbox Devin.
He's gonna.
Shakur can outbox Devin.
Because the one thing you know about Shakur is he gonna fight his fight no matter what.
Yeah. Then the inevitable pain in the ass D block is in the building.
D block.
Cook and say Stevenson beats Haney. Y'all tripping. Yeah, I mean, Shakur will probably beat him. Shakur will beat him. You know. But, you know, we'll see. $50 man is in the building. What's going on, champ? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, man? So what do I think about the 154-pound division, man? You know, is everything 50-50? Is everything 50-50 at the 154-pound division, man? But we hit 1 million views today. Fast. Congratulations, champ. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You know,
look at you, 1 million.
I don't be on. No, he's talking about that Twitter stuff. I don't be on Twitter like that, man. You know, congratulations, y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing on Twitter. I wish y'all much success and much luck on Twitter. How about them Oregon Ducks? Y'all stupid. I got Pandora possibly upset versus Bud. I got Pandora too. But we'll see if it happens. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it'll happen. But we'll see. If you minus Bud, you can say most are 50-50, to be honest. Well, that's in y'all thing. I think all these fights are 50-50. You can give Bud the edge on some of them fights. You can. But I'm not giving him the edge. Bud, 37 years old. 37 years old. It's the reason he ain't running to fight these young guys. Fury versus USAC rematch. Yeah, that's coming up. Fury training.
Yeah,
I'm going to beat the doctor.
He don't have no interest in fighting these young dudes, Lou.
Yeah.
He's chasing the bag right now.
And the thing about these dudes talking about Bud, besides Monica, you are the biggest Bud fan on this show. And so, you know, I'm not listening to none of these niggas.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the president of the Bud fan club. Well, no, Monica the president. I'm the vice president.
Exactly. Pandora beat Tszyu, and he wanted to fight Spence. Okay. Well, so what you saying? You've been saying that for the last 2 weeks. You said it 15 damn times. So what? I don't understand why you keep saying it. Pandora Ortiz are dangerous fights for Bud. Exactly. See, my thing about this, but I give Bud the edge on some of these fights. Some of these fights he's going to fight at 50-50. And I only say this to say this. The man is 37. The man's still skillful. He still can fight. But I look at little things, shit y'all don't look at. He don't move as much as he used to move no more. His right eye closes a lot now. Go look at him. His right eye closes a lot. And that might determine him winning or losing the fight.
Everybody,
that little things, that's all.
Everybody in the top 5 of 154 is a dangerous fight for Bud. All the dudes. Because Bud is 10 to 12 years older than all of those dudes. That's what people keep forgetting. He's older. most of the time, what's it, 80 to 90% of the time, Lou, the good young man beats the good old man.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. But Bud is so skillful that he been taking care of his body. He don't have no bad things he does. But age and father time catch up with you eventually. I'm not saying all these dudes can beat him. I say they 50-50 fight. I didn't say none of these dudes can beat him. I say I will pick Pandora, but most of these fights are 50-50. I'll give Bud's edge on some of them.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember that Father Time is undefeated. Father Time ain't never lost.
Exactly. And you gotta and another thing, Mr. Shelton, the man moved up to a bigger weight class. He moved up to a bigger weight class. These dudes take punches well. These dudes punches well. So, they don't look at none of that stuff. They don't look at none of it. I think my man there you go.
What you call that is that they prisoners of the moment. Bud looked so good against Spence. They thought that Spence was everything that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They thought Spence was a monster.
See, this dude right here on crack. He on crack. See? So if Bud beat everybody at 68, okay, let's give him David Benavidez, David Morrell, then Caleb Plant. We gonna let him see if he can beat him. Give it to him. Let's get him a gauntlet. Edgar Berlanga,
what guys did you name? What's the three guys you said? Stop.
I said David Benavidez.
He loses.
Morrell. Oh, that's 75. That's 75.
Those loses at 75. 68. At 68, you got Plant. I think Plant beats Bud.
Tommy McGill, Edgar Berlanga. Let's see. This dude taking Canelo punches. So damn well they taking Bud punches. Let's see.
I think Bud could probably pull it off against Berlanga.
He might.
I think McGee is a little bit too active.
I don't know.
I think McGee is a little bit too active and throw too many punches. Caleb Plant is just too big. Caleb Plant's too big. Yeah.
Too big.
People forget that Bud started at 35. He's not a big guy.
But they so like you said, they in the moment. They so in love with this dude. He can be God. Remember, Monica say he's better than God. So. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Even
I'm a Bud fan, but I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional.
He said, how Spence get to skip the line? Skip what line? What you talking about? How too old? Give it up. Exactly. I'm with you $50. Hey, look, give him his payday, let him move on. He did all he could do, man.
That Bud retired, man. Let Bud get out the way. I want him to get on out of boxing while he can still talk and think, man. I don't want him to wind up like most of them do.
We forgot all about McCombie. That motherfucking fight. He said, I got McCombie stomping on Bud. See, the thing about
I wouldn't even put Bud in there with McCombie. I wouldn't even put him in there with that dude.
That motherfucker, boy.
He's strong. He's strong as a bull. Can't fight worth a shit. But he's strong as a bull.
Exactly. He what I used to do, you hit him, he'd be like, spit that shit out and keep coming.
Yeah. He almost had Plant out. And he almost knocked Plant out in the second round. He had Plant sleep.
Exactly. And what I'm telling you, he's not cracking like cracking at 47. I keep telling you, when you move up the weight class, it's totally different.
Yeah, but Cumbie, man, Plant, you got to give it to Plant. I gained a new little respect for Plant. Plant had to beat him in his submission. Plant had to beat him down.
He's like maybe every 154, 68 Uber driver.
But see, the thing with McCombie was he was just so easy to hit that Plant just had to just box him. He was so easy to hit. Because he ain't going nowhere. He right there in your face.
It's the Pandora fight, how he skipped the line. That's why the WBO stripping Pandora, because Spence isn't fighting ranking. I know all this. Why did you bringing it up? So you told me Spence skipped the line. Okay, well, he still had the upper belt. What he got? The WBC and the WBO? No,
he has a WBC belt and a WBO belt. But these sanctioning bodies, and Larry should know this. Larry should know this. These sanctioning bodies is about to bread. Spence versus Fundora in Dallas is a big fight. It's a big fight.
And wait a minute, Bud stepped aside. What do you got to say about Bud stepping aside and allowing it to happen? That's what I want you Bud dick suckers to talk about right now. What you niggas got to say? Mr. Shelton already agreed. Bud stepped aside. He said it to allow Fundora and Spence to fight. So what do you dudes got to say about that? I'm not reading nothing up until you answer that question. Other than that, I'm going back to the other 54. You know, y'all niggas act like y'all got amnesia up in this joint. So, I can't.
Let them fight.
Huh?
He said, let them fight. I don't want it. Let them fight.
Exactly. So they, like I said, they like they Bud representative. They speaking for him. And we know this nigga got no problem with speaking for himself. You know? The Fundora fight is a tough fight. And if he lose, he don't get no big payday.
Right. That's why he want to fight Spence. He wants to fight Spence because the payday is just as big or bigger, and he has a better chance of winning. That's why you want to fight Spence first.
You know?
Now if you fight Bud after that and he lose, he got 2 big checks instead of 1. That's what he's thinking about.
You know, so, you know, it is what it is, man. But like I said, Mr. Sheldon, I'm just sitting back, man. I just can't wait for my guy, you know. I want to see what Jamel going to look like. I just wish he had up to fight.
Who is he fighting?
Wait,
I heard somebody. He fighting J-Rock, ain't he? Ain't he fighting J-Rock?
Jamel?
Yeah, ain't Mel fighting J-Rock?
I don't know. I ain't see that.
No, because Big Maul is fighting Cornflake. I know
Maul fighting, I forgot the guy named he fighting. That always
fighting Cornflake. He fighting the guy that Laura knocked out. Cornflake. That's the guy he fighting.
Okay.
He fighting that dude.
So he fighting him at 68 or 60?
Fighting him at 60. He fighting Cornflake at 60.
I can't see Jamal make a 60. I can't see it. That's a big motherfucker.
He'll make it. He'll make 60. He been making 65. How many years? He'll make it.
Yeah, well, his last fight wasn't 60, it's the catchweight.
Yeah, 64.
Yeah. But he could have made
what y'all think about Bill Whitaker injury? He got an injury? What is his injury, Bishop Bill Whitaker? What they say his injury was?
Say, what y'all think about Ben Whitaker? I thought he flopped to get out of the fight. Everybody, I gotta go watch that fight. I think he hit his knee. I think it was his knee. He hurt his knee.
Oh, his knee is hurt? He gotta have surgery or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if he gotta have surgery, then that means he didn't give up the fight then. He didn't give up. He got hurt on the way down. It was a nasty way they went out the ring over the top rope. That shit was ugly.
The only way Keith Thurman get a Tim Tszyu fight if Al Heyman is getting rid of Keith Thurman. That's the only way he get a Tim Tszyu fight. Oh Lord. I always thought Whitaker was just not a hype job, but not that Prince Hussein. Damn, I gotta go watch that fight.
Why is he bringing up Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman is never gonna get in the boxing ring again.
Because he started back working out.
So?
That's what I'm saying. And I'm the biggest Keith Thurman fan in this motherfucker.
Yeah, so? I mean,
exactly.
He's having an injury. He's supposed to work out.
You know? They trying to box out Bud. See, that's why I don't really answer Larry questions, because he say some of the stupidest shit. You see what I'm saying, Mr. Shelton? Everything is there when Bud don't say none of this stuff. You know, you keep going by what they used to did and what happened. We're talking about right now, what's happening. But, you know, it's going by the past shit. Past shit. We just seen what happened. WBO said no. Bud said, yeah. So
Bud said you had to fight. He doesn't care. See, that's the whole thing. See, The reason the negotiations were so hard at 47 is because the PBC had a vested interest at that time. They wanted to keep control of that division and them belts. They don't have that now. They're not worried about that now because they got control of the most important thing. All the fighters at 154. They got everybody.
Yeah.
Who top rank got at 54?
Virgil Ortiz. No, that's not top
Virgil
rank.
Ortiz ain't top rank.
Okay. Let's go for it.
They got Xander Zayas. That's the only 54 pounder they got. That's all that top rank got. Xander Zayas. That's all they got.
And he is. I'm starting to think he way overrated.
At that last fight, yeah, he didn't look too good.
His last fight, his last 2 fights.
I was trying to give him some grace, Lou. I was trying to give him a little bit of grace now. I wasn't gonna bring up the fight before that.
You know I hate when they overhype these kids, man.
Prospects. These prospects, yeah.
You know
we can go to we can go to Matchroom. Who the hell they got at 54? They ain't got nobody at 54. Except for Bud. Do they got Bud? No, Bud a free agent.
Yeah, Bud is a ring kisser.
So
he went to print.
So the only 54 that they got signed is what? Madrimov? That's the only one?
I don't know. Who Butterchuck with?
Bloodchuck is, I don't know who he with because he fight everywhere.
Exactly.
He fights everywhere. He was on PBC card. He's on the Golden Boy card. He fights wherever they gonna fight at. He fights.
Walt said, "Yeah, Xander Zayas is the suspect." Yeah, man. They keep getting all these. That's why, like, and I hate to say it, one of Mr. Shelton's favorite fighters, Abdullah Mason. I'm the type of person wait until they put him with better competition. That's the only way I can judge him.
Well, I think, for this off the eye test, like they say off the eye test, he's true.
No, I don't do that.
But the thing is, you'll never know what he is until you put him in there with somebody who's gonna fight him back.
Exactly.
He ain't been in there with nobody who's gonna fight back yet.
Exactly. What is weight class now? Zayas.
135. 135. Zayas?
Yeah.
Who you talking about? Abdullah Mason is 135. Zayas is 155.
No, Abdullah Mason is 135, right?
135, yeah.
Okay, put him in there with Tevin Farmer.
Well, yeah, after Tevin Farmer got this neck, he got a fight though.
Yeah, he fight William Zepeda. But I'm just saying, if you want to see where he at, put him in there with Tevin Farmer.
No, this what you do. If you really want to see where he at, no, you can leave Tevin Farmer alone. Put him in there with Schofield. Since Schofield over here talking all this trash, put him in there with that one.
Exactly.
Put him in there with him.
Walter said it's good, but he fight Uber drivers. Larry said, Turkey gave better Bill versus Bill. Yeah, he did. He gonna give it back too. He said, watch time to get the Tim through fight. My word.
Ain't nobody worried about the 36, 37-year-old Thurman coming off of a torn bicep. Ain't nobody worried about that dude, man.
And don't be busting my man age. My man 35. Stop it.
That nigga 36.
Ain't nobody worried about him, though. Ain't nobody worried about him. He might about that. Joseph say Hannibal and Canelo gave us Canelo versus Berlanga.
Hey, Lou, that's what I want to ask you. What in the fuck is he gonna do now? Because from what I see, what in the fuck is he gonna do now? Because from what I see, right, just looking at it from my eyes, he ain't gonna make no more money at 68. It ain't nothing left down there for him.
Canelo?
Yeah, he got to go to 75 to get paid.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna rank them right now. I'm about to rank the Bull fans. Monica first. Okay. Mr. Shelton second, and this dude third.
When Thurman dropped out of the fight, the first thing he mentioned he wanted to fight was Spence, not Bud. It's all videos. Zoo team buying time. The first Amazon rollout was supposed to be Zoo versus Bud. You are correct, sir. But the problem for that fight was the fact that Tszyu got split wide the fuck open and it threw everything off. They had to rewind and redo. They had to rewind the tape and make a new plan because of that injury. That's why Tszyu is coming back to get a get-back fight against his champion to put him back in the mix if he can beat the dude.
Yeah.
If he can win. We don't know if Tszyu gonna beat this dude. This dude can fight.
Yeah. So, Thurman and Spence both been out the way and let them bomb fight. I got Tank as favorite versus votes. Maybe possible upset. Oh God, Walter's out today, man. But like I said on my upload today, if y'all think votes can upset Tank, take all your mother, your father, your kids' income, go get their 401ks and all that stuff and put it on vote. You'll be rich. Joe the thing he gonna fight.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Bud moved up. When he moved up, he was gonna fight Tszyu if Tszyu won. Tszyu didn't win. What part of that you forgetting, Darren? He lost. And he was out for what? How long he been out? 8-9 months now? Tszyu.
I got along with that Fedora fight. I'm having that fight, bud.
Yeah. He been out since the Fedora fight. If Tszyu would have won, you're right. He would have fought Bud next. Bud would have never fought Madrimov. But Tszyu got beat and he got hurt. So they had to find another guy for Bud to fight. That's what happened.
Yeah. Why are y'all going back in the past tense, man? Talking about Fedora, Bud, how it started. Thurman, Fedora, hanging next to all this shit. Talking about right now. Bud Crawford said no to Fedora. Earl Spence, you can fight. The WBO said no to Earl Spence. Well, for you fight, will be stripping Fedora WBO. That's what just happened. I don't care about that past tense, dog. Out with the old and with the new. Where's no information?
Yeah. Darren, you're making my point for me. You're making my point. The boy Thurman got to fight with Tszyu right after Spence had already beaten Bud had beaten Spence. So Tszyu was supposed to fight Thurman, beat him, and fight Bud next. That's what I'm telling you. But Tszyu couldn't make it to the next fight because he got cut. Thurman got injured, that pulled him out. Then Fedora stepped in for Thurman. Instead of beating Fedora, he got beat and he got cut by Fedora. That's what threw the Bud fight off. So Bud moved off for Tszyu and fought Madrimov. God damn.
That's right, correct. Ben shouldn't be on the 154 list by the time he stirs about 90. He'll probably be fighting at 160. He could say the same thing. Darren said Fedora will play Thurman. They're talking about the same thing. Bud was going to fight the winner of Tszyu versus Fedora.
Did you forget, Darren, that Fedora couldn't fight either because his nose was busted? He had to have surgery. You forgot about that?
I'm not fans on about that. I don't.
Yeah, I'm done with that. He's not listening. He got his own narrative, so you roll with that. Whatever you think, sir, is correct.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, share the video. Miss Ann is in the building with us. Share the video, subscribe. Who y'all think is the best at 154? Is every 154 fight 50-50? His fight week, Tszyu. How you pronounce his name? Marco what? Balachuck? Whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, who Tszyu fighting? He fighting Bakram Murtazaliev. He fighting Murtazaliev.
So that's going to be a good fight. I'm telling you that it's going to be a good fight. You know, I wouldn't be surprised who wins, but I just want to, see how Tszyu look since his father was training him, showing him some little bit of ropes and stuff like that. And Tszyu said his father will be here.
Costa Tszyu gonna show up?
Yeah. He's
that's cool. That's cool. I want to see that. I want. So him and his dad. So Lou, hold on, Lou. So him and his daddy made up.
Yeah, he was training Tszyu for the last month.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool.
He was training him, but he's not his full trainer. He just showed him some ropes, and they interviewed him. Tszyu say, "Oh my God, these people like terrified of my father." The people in this camp, because they all nice and shit, and he said feel sorry for whoever got a room with his father. He was laughing, he was cracking jokes. Time to do a man, boy. I'm telling y'all, boy.
I like Tszyu though. I like Tszyu as a fighter because Tszyu will fight anybody. He don't care. He'll fight. I like that.
About cooking. You talking about the bum ass boot combat on Pro Box. Said the dude going to show y'all how father and son supposed to look. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. He was looking good working with his father, man. He was looking real good, Mr. Stuff, I'm telling you.
Hey, we'll see. Like I say, man, Bakram Murtazaliev ain't no punk, so we'll find out.
So his father was taking over training. Tszyu said no, his father just came in for a month and showing some things. And he was looking good. And when he didn't do it right, you should have heard his father holler at him and take the mitt and smack him upside his head. Oh, that's kind of father you need, boy. Tszyu don't play that bullshit. That shit was funny.
He from Russia, ain't he from Russia?
Yeah. He said, Tim will fight anybody, man. Please. Yeah, Tim don't play. No, you know what? I'm not even. Anybody say they ducking Bud, from now on, I'm not reading your comment. I'm just done with it. I'm just done with the stupidity. That's all I'm gonna say. So you gotta think of something else to talk about. I ducking Bud and all this. And Bud himself say he want to fight. They think all y'all niggas on dub. I think they on dub, bro.
It's their story, Lou. They can tell it any way they want.
Right. They say whatever they're crazy, man. But so what is it? 154, 140. After 140, what's the best weight fit? Those dead coming back, that man got 9 lives, man.
Or now looking at the facts, 175 is he?
He's not, man. But is it better than, is 175 and 158 neck and neck? He said, watch them get beat and Bud fight for that belt. Bud ain't fighting nobody, darn. I'm just letting you know you're going to be pissed because your expectations for Bud Crawford. You're going to be pissed. I'm telling y'all now, y'all giving this man more than what he said he wants. Yeah, 68 and 175 about the same. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. 68, 75 about the same. 58, 75, they go about 5, 6 feet. Go about 5 or 6 feet. The Gennebeck scared ass move up to 68.
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep talking about it. Bud done told these dudes that he want big money. And all these dudes you naming, man, only with big money down there is Spence for him. Fundora ain't big money. Maybe Tszyu in Australia could be big money, but the rest of them dudes, ain't no money behind them dudes.
So, yeah, we're not in Australia. So Tim, he not kissing his wings, but here's the thing about it: fighting in Saudi Arabia is the money is right.
Yeah, that's a place you can get some money, Saudi Arabia. But you know, who knows if these dudes gonna be allowed to go over there? PBC gonna let them fight.
He's not born the PBC though. He fights under PBC banner. He's not
I'm talking about the Fandoras and shit. They're PBC fighters.
No, not Pandora. No, he's the David Benavidez.
Oh, he works with Samson. Samson.
Yeah. But you know they work with PBC, but Samson really got the last word. With Samson. Plant anyone at 160 really is 54. Plant, okay. You know. Pandora's been stripped because he's not fighting Bud. Okay, so be it. We know that. If that's what happens, so be it. You know. Who cares? Who cares? Y'all be making this stuff crazy. So, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, and they fight. And blame PBC. Man, you need to go back on the Boston Boys. That's your favorite show. Go on that shit. They don't even read the shit because they know it's foolishness.
It all depends on. Bottom line is, it all depends on what Bud want to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they act like, even though I understand what the sanctioning body says, but if Bud don't want to fight Fundora, so why they still going to strip Fundora? You know, ain't nobody in here bash Bud, man. What is this, man? Larry, go somewhere, man. Go somewhere. Who in here bash Bud?
They're stripping Fundora because he's trying to fight a guy that's not in their sanctioning body. That's why they're stripping him.
I think y'all just a little bit. Y'all on coke, dope, and just come in here hiding the motherfucker. That's what y'all telling this thing, man. Thursday, Tszyu was supposed to fight Ortiz Jr. Month before him. So, yep. That's why Turkey don't fool. Tszyu got to show me they buying time. Man, get the fuck out of here. The reason is, Tszyu said no to Turkey. I'm fighting Australia. Now make money.
He was gonna fight Ortiz, but he couldn't get cleared by medical. He wasn't cleared.
Exactly. One time they didn't clear that cut. Then he said, "I'm fighting Australia." Y'all just make up shit. Man, y'all just make up shit. And then Fedor didn't want to fight. If I'm correct, when they asked Fedor in the ring who he wanted to fight, first name came out of his mouth was Bud Crawford. If I'm correct, you know, so stop the cap. No, I'm blaming Bud for saying in his own words. Y'all keep going by that past shit. We talking about what just happened in the last 2 weeks. We going by what happened in the last 2 weeks of boxing. Bud Crawford said he gives Spence Fundora permission to fight, and he will fight the women. My line, Mr. Shelton. That's what he said, right? That's what he said.
That's exactly what he said. Nobody's blaming Bud for anything. Bud has earned the right to do whatever the fuck it is he wants to do. He said, "Let them fight. I'll fight the women." What is your issue? What is your issue?
These dudes idiots. They idiots. That's all. They idiots. They idiots. Well, I'm incorrect then. I'm done with it. How about that? I won this. I'm done with it. Walter say, bro, Bud is 2,000 undisputed multiple division champion. He just at 54-60 and won't even entertain 60. I'm done with it. So, you know, Marvel Belichick coming up, that's going to be one of the best fights at 54. I can't wait till they announce who Jamel Charlo's coming back fighting, man, because, you know, what people calling him out because he won his get back. Christian Luger won his get back. I don't think Jamel comes back to fight Christian Luger.
I think it's gonna be J-Rock, Lou. I'm telling you, I heard it's gonna be J-Rock.
J-Rock fight at 160. So he gonna come down to 154?
I'm just telling you what I heard, brother. It's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, if J-Rock can make 154, that'd be a good fight. J-Rock got skills, but he just got a glass chin. I told people all the time, if J-Rock, Julian Williams had Canelo chin, he'd be one of the baddest niggas out there. If he had Canelo chin.
Yeah, J-Rock can fight. J-Rock can fight. He just can't take a shot.
Exactly. But Jamal put that nigga in dirt. But that right uppercut, boy. Like, dang. You know? He put him in the dirt. Lubin and Charlo got to get back in the game. Yeah. Yeah. They gave Eric and Lubin that fight, but I blame what you call father. When he fought, what's the guy's name? Jose Ramos. His father told his son he was winning the fight. He let off the gas. So Lubin won that fight. I think Lubin needs to get his get back, but I don't think that should be Charlo's first fight back. You know, I don't think that should be Charlo's first fight back. But that's the second fight. That'd be a good fight. Lubin and Bell. Tony Harrison say he's coming back again. They had Canelo with Roman 10. They've been fans. Yeah, exactly. But Tony Harrison just said he's coming back. I'm like, come on, man. You got to get shit up. Saying y'all miss. Somebody keeps trying to get out the system and just beat you down and beat the death for. It's not good, man. You know? That is not good. I just think these dudes need to say, win, man.
Say that again, Lou. What did you say?
Huh?
Say that again. What did you just say?
Tony Harrison said he's.
No, he should stop fighting. He shouldn't fight no more.
Exactly. These dudes, man, I just don't understand, man. I really don't understand these dudes. Keep coming back and getting knocked out like that. I mean, you got to get it out the system, man. Tell him, dude, I'm gonna beat that man to death, man. Tony Harrison. But that's what they want to do. I just said, what's the name coming back? You know, so any of these dudes can come back and just keep getting fights after fights after fights after fights.
I mean, shit. Look at Terrell Boucher. How many title shots he had?
Terrell Boucher fight. It ain't like he gets knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But this last fight just for what's the guy named at 50 champion? That was a fight.
Who did he fight last? He fought on the tank undercard. Who did he fight? Was that Adamas?
Terrell Boucher?
That was Adamas, wasn't it?
Dude, that's 160 the champion. The one that got Jamal.
Yeah. Adamas, yeah. Carlos Adamas, yeah.
that's
That's
what
what he just from. Diamonds, yeah.
that's exactly who it's for. Said Thurman getting the winner. Then they writing on the wall. I'm sick of that shit. Who got to fight at champ? Now Thurman ain't getting the winner, man. Don't listen to Larry, man. Al ain't gonna sell Thurman out like that. Thurman need to go retire, man. Need to retire. But you know, hey, what it is, man. It is what it is. The 154-pound division, that's the best boxing. You know, I just want them all to fight each other. Just like this. Just close your eyes and put all that names in the bag and shake it up and stuff. Put all that names in the bag and shake it up and grab two at a time.
Yep. That's the best division going right now.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I love to have a Super 8. And the thing about them, I was talking about the 135 before all these joints need a super 6. Why I hear these other niggas on YouTube now, they saying it. I'm like, I went on there. I said, y'all niggas need to find your own content. You know? Y'all need to find your own content. But none of y'all niggas saying that shit. Y'all heard me say this shit, because I be putting my
Do they got a 6? Do they got 6?
Oh. What you talking about? Talking about 35? Police 35 got it.
Who's the 6?
Right? Shakur, right? Keyshawn Davis. I'm not even gonna name Lomachenko. Williams Zepeda. Buttercup, the champion. What's the other guy name? One more. I can find one more. I ain't even gonna say Loma. Even though Loma a champion, but you gotta say Loma.
Loma's the champion. Yeah, he's a champion. Yeah, that's a 6. That'd be a cool little Super 6. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
Depending on would Loma even participate, because Loma talking about hanging the gloves up.
And now everybody's talking about it. Tell you them say Tank Davis come out with him. He say he take a Tank at super. He say he take a Tank at 135 and 140. Like I said, at 140, there's only one guy I give a chance to beat Tank Davis, and that's Roberto Puello.
Yeah, Puello's pretty good. He is pretty good.
Yeah, you can take Bowler Chuck, but you got to put the chances in there, the ones that got the belt. But you can put Schofield in there, Larry. You right. Put Schofield in there. Yeah, you can put Schofield in there. If Loma drops the belt, you take Loma out, you say you don't want to participate, put Floyd Schofield in there. That's still 6.
Is he ever gonna fight somebody?
He got a fight coming up.
No, is it somebody though?
Nah, I don't know. Where he's gonna fight his mom.
Because all he do is fight bombs.
You know. So I don't know what he's gonna fight. Like I said, I watched the last 3 fights, man. I don't see what y'all saying. The kid got some pop, but he's too wild. He leave himself open. But dude counter him with some pop, he's going to the ground.
He don't have no experience. You don't really learn too much. Only thing you learn to do is fight different styles. He ain't learning too much fighting these guys that's way below his talent level. You don't learn much doing that.
Right? And that's the same thing. You know, I understand, bringing these fighters up slowly. Yeah, you bring them up slowly. But when do you push on the game? Just a little. You see what happened to one of my favorite fighters, Tszyu. And he's no good in last fight. A lot of people thought he lost. A lot of people thought he lost that fight.
Well, that's what happens when you step up in competition, Lou. It get different.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. 1,000%. So that's why I keep telling people, these guys, man, name these guys, man. When you step up in competition, man, step up in different weight class. His dad fight with him. Check it out. That on what's on football and start calling Daniel all kinds of names. That's crazy. I better stop. Leave that man alone, man. Hey, man, the man trying to support his son, man. Y'all, I don't see none of y'all calling Bill Haynes cokehead. On your cokehead. Leave Floyd Schofield alone. Oh my God. But yeah, Mr. Sheldon, anything else you got on this 154-pound division, man? Get up out of here.
No, I'm about to die anyway, Lou. I'm gonna charge up the phone. And turn on this Pro Box shit, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for having me on, brother.
All right. See you Friday. Yeah, man. So I'm just waiting, man. I can't wait till they get all this stuff situated, man. Until all these 154 pounds get in there and fight it. The boot skins need to be up there. 54 said and 47 playing around. So steady being playing around. Get to stop playing for the 147. So these fighters need to be educated on the first step, their opponent. The first fight and put things in your keep the fighters perfectly quiet. 100%. When they get them easy fights, they should be out there perfecting their fighter. Stuff like that, man. That's going in there. Like Caramel Mo, he only fought one good guy out of 8 fights. One good guy. And that guy was banging his ass. That joint went to the scorecard. Tell me how these first round knockouts help Caramel Mo. Somebody tell me how these first round knockouts is helping Caramel Mo. That's what I want to know. Come on up in here. Tell me how these first round knockouts is helping Caramel Mo. That's what I want to know, Eric. You perfect your craft start stepping on your competition. Yeah. That's all. Man, getting all these first round knockouts that Indiana Balanga was doing. And when they start stepping up competition, it gets tight. All it is you taking a nigga that can take that power. Like this, three fights ago? I think too much. That underdrive. That one time. That dude, he fought Walker was good. That dude, he's a good fighter. That dude that he fought who was 6 rounds. Oh, that dude, he can fight. He was the only fighter. Well, with the past time, looking at that, Just say, nobody does the Bud. He just put on his show. But he can't still chicken. Bud's best opportunity to fight whoever Turkey lines up. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do that. Turkey said Birds or Chief said no. It's not helping him because he's just taking advantage of learning. Back to fight when you fall in love with your fight. That's all I'm saying. Son of God got a Thrill Burger. If you went to Thrill Burger, screw you. Shout out to my God, Son of God. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. I don't know. They put him in here with these Uber drivers and stuff like that. He gets these first round knockouts when they step his competition up. And nigga that taking that pop. It's a different story. I just don't understand that, man. You know what I mean? Brother just got his ass whooped. Man, we forgot all that. Did he get his ass whooped or did he win the fight? Did he get his ass whooped? And some people could say, Bumper got his ass whooped. So I feel he did. Brother did a tough fight. Brother tried to whoop a lot of niggas' ass. Who's the ball? That nigga just doing that. I'm serious. Don't disrespect. I gotta stop it. Brother Chuck would give these niggas war. I'm the fight. Y'all don't see Cobra right eye closed and every fight down. I'm looking at the other thing. I'm looking at that bull crap. Somebody's gonna close that eye and look at those around, and they're gonna be over. If we go to the box rap, it says Virgil Ortiz is undefeated. If you go to box rap, it says Virgil Ortiz is undefeated. You think about the judges. This is box rap. Go to box rap. Box rap says Virgil Ortiz undefeated. That's what it says. It says undefeated. What do box rap say? What do it say on his record? Undefeated, right? Bill, what's going on, champ? What's going on, champ? They might only have one kid. They say as long as nothing else in the fight. Because y'all say he's lost, that don't mean shit. I think better be a loss. It don't mean shit, do it. You know, it don't mean nothing. I think better be a loss. So, I think what? So that stuff y'all saying don't mean nothing. That stuff y'all saying don't. It's just the way it is, man. Yeah. Well, stop saying the law. Go to box press. Go to box press. All that stuff y'all be putting up in these laws, prove it. Prove it. Say he lost. Put it up there. What is this record? What is this record? A lot of people get gifts and boxes. A lot of them get gifts and boxes. All got a gift when Mean Machine knocked them down. They said it wasn't a knockdown. That was a gift. Wasn't that a gift? Oh man. We all in Devin believe he got his ass tore up. Bone. But it don't mean nothing. Box back. Exactly. We thought Devin got his ass crushed. Demolished. Destroyed. But box back said, change. Put an asterisk beside his zero. Devin Haney got an asterisk beside his zero. Oh my goodness. How about fighting? Got his ass in the hand. Fight his team. 4 for 2. 4 for 2. Baltimore was going that ahead. All the more on that A. All you niggas thought it was gonna be a knockout. All you niggas thought it was gonna be an easy fight. He was on that A. On that A. So what happened, brother? What's up, man? Yeah. Put answers behind. See? Y'all picking these niggas out? Virgil undefeated. All y'all had to do was say Virgil still undefeated. But nah, y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. Stop picking and choosing. That's box back. That's right. Learn. Box back there. So exactly. That's what I'm saying. Box back there. Devin Haney is undefeated. But they got an ass beside it. It do. It do. You got an ass beside it, man. You can't handle the truth. Oh, man. Anthony G, what's going on, Chad? Took off and won the fight. OT Junior got beat up. Knocked down. Google the picks. Picture don't mean nothing. Picture don't mean nothing. I've seen niggas that one fight look destroyed. Oh, man, you know about stuff. You know what I mean? Stop it. Your team's going better fighter, too. The winner team, December 28th, with his 21st, Baltimore and Bullet Cup. Baltimore and Bullet Cup. Virgil last opponent, Bud last opponent. We're going to see what happens then, darn. But don't for songs like that, he's the greatest fighter ever made for 59-0. Got that face looks like, man, I don't know. I know my upper phone. I don't know what's going on. Deal with it. Deal with it, champ. But I don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to start give these other guys things. The emotion out of them. And talk about for yeah. Derek Hobbs and Larry Lopez would never take their emotions out of them. They would never take their emotions out of them. They too much hands. They too much influence. Can't handle the truth. They would never take their emotions out of them. But yeah, man, that's all I got in today, man. We got some fights coming up, Tim Tszyu this weekend. If he wins, we're going to see what's next for Tim Tszyu. And hopefully he won all the smoke with everybody. And we know he wants all the smoke. He wants all the smoke, man. So y'all hit that like button, share the video, and close that poll. Close the poll. I don't know what the poll says, man. 19 votes are all 1.552. 53% says yes. 47% says no. I hate this bird for anybody. I hope it chokes. I hope it flies the spiders in it. To a fanboy, Dan, to a fanboy, not a boxer fan. When another man says ain't nobody, another man, you're a fanboy. When you just making up excuses for other fighters, you're a fanboy. When you dream and go to sleep for other fighters, you're a fanboy. When you wake up thinking about a fighter, you're a fanboy. And that's the crazy stuff there, you know? So stop being a fanboy, champ. You are a fanboy. But I'm saying, like button, share the video, get some lessons. I'll talk sometimes later. I'll start the video. Guys, Friday.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything.